with me today is my son, Little Bird, who you can't see on camera at all. Here he is. He's curled up in my bed under the covers, and we are going to play some video games together, father-son time.
Yeah.
Is this actually going, Robin, or are you playing by yourself? Oh, I'm Metal Sonic. Okay. I don't know how to control this. And I died. Okay, Robin, you gotta warn me before we start. I didn't know we were playing. So, he is Sonic, I am Metal Sonic, and we are racing. He is way ahead of me, because I'm just behind.
Is it a city race or a rail grinding race?
I don't know.
I can find out.
We're on a highway of some sort, or...
Okay, so hold forward
again.
will increase your speed. Don't press B. B is your brake.
Yeah, I've got that figured out. Controls are so funky. I'm not used to this.
They are sharp controls, but they're not that bad.
I keep falling into the water.
Water?
Yeah, there's water.
Oh, it's that stage. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I
I'm
get
over
to
here just
certain
playing.
points and I'm not sure. Why do I keep falling into the water there? Don't I have a jump? Yeah, but it's not doing anything.
Oh, Metal Sonic's jumping is weird, so it takes a little while to get used to for his jumping.
There we go. Oh, I got stuck on this little platform and I couldn't get over to the next part.
So, real quick, James, if you press, you'll notice how your character will have like a blue highlight every time you jump. If you press A again, you'll do the homing attack. And just so I saw you die there, if you press B on that railing, you'll duck under.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were on like an actual railing, but you're not. So this is Metal Harbor, one of a lot of fans' favorite stages.
Yeah, see, I've also never played any of these games. Like, I've never played a 3D Sonic game. The last Sonic game I played was on the Genesis. I know, just take it and end my misery.
Just take it into the mystery.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, let's play again.
You know, that was kind of cheating, though, because you started and didn't tell me.
Yeah. Yeah. There needs to be like a little 3-2-1 scenario going on.
Yeah, like, I hadn't even clicked streaming yet. He's like, we're going, and I'm like, what is
No, we're not. Also, real quick, you actually can change your character for what you have. Actually, oh no, you can't. Robin, have you played the invention mode of this game at all, or no?
He's played some of it.
So
he spends most of his time in the shower now.
So, really quick, Robin, if you actually beat the game, you'll unlock multiple characters. If you beat the game as because there's 3 stories. There's the hero story, which is
I've done hero story.
okay. Have you done the dark story?
Yes.
Okay. Have you done the last? Have you done the last story?
No, but I have done the story where I was on the Pumpkin Mountain.
Okay. So you need to beat the hero story and the dark story. And once you do that, you'll unlock a final story, which is the final chapter of the game. Now, I'll let you in on a little secret, Robin. So, you know the upgrades that you've been getting for all the characters? Like Sonic's Light Boots and upgrades to Knuckles? Okay, so let me know.
To Pumpkin Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to find the rest of the animals. If you come here to Oregon, I will show you what Pumpkin Mountain is. It's very hard.
Yeah, Cody, come to Oregon.
I would love to, but I that's a lot of money. that's a lot of money to do to get me over there.
Yeah, it's a very expensive trip, Robin.
Actually, how much would it be if I took a plane ticket? I'm wondering now. I'm actually very curious, honestly.
I don't know.
Plane ticket from Texas to Oregon. What's the airport that you have?
It would be either the... Gosh darn it. It would be either the North Bend Airport or Eugene.
Okay.
Which you'd have to rent a car from Eugene to...
Okay. Oh, wow.
Darn it. Oh, this section.
Okay. So...
Me too. I don't like it.
Here I go.
I'm not slip.
300 a flight.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
For flying, that's really good.
Yeah. For flying. From flying, it's a one-way trip. So flying is there, and then I gotta pick whatever I gotta do.
Is
But
that
it's 200 there,
to-
200 back.
Is that to North Bend or Eugene?
That's the North Bend.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, oh, hold on. That's right. That's if I go, if I drive to Dallas's National Airport and go to North Bend, it's $300. If I take the San Antonio one, it's $328. Still really good.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was saying, Robin, when you beat the stages, you can go back to them in the mission select. I'm gonna let you know right now.
I already know that. I'm going
Okay.
back to our life.
I'm letting you know
Let's do a
That
different
there-
save, Rob.
that there are upgrades for every character in every mission, except for the final mission in the game.
What final mission are you?
The one you have to unlock.
So literally, I don't know if I can explain it correctly to him, but basically every mission has an upgrade for that character. So the character that you play as for that distinctive mission, there's an upgrade hidden in each level.
Let's do this.
So if you have, I don't know if you have it yet. No, you don't have it Sonic yet. Is the farthest you've gotten in the hero story, Robin, just Pumpkin Hill?
That's the farthest I've seen. But I don't know
Okay.
what I'm playing.
Okay. If he's only at that point, then you can't get the upgrade that's in City Escape for Sonic. Which is kind of useless, and you don't need to beat the game with, but it's just a cool little aesthetic. I'm gonna save my game real quick. You know what, Robin? I'm actually gonna play that game with you. I'm gonna play Sonic.
Where to go? The camera's horrible.
It's not that bad. What
It's
is-
pretty bad.
Okay, it's not honestly. James. Okay, so there should be like a little where you're at. Jump on those boxes. Trust me, it really isn't that bad, James.
Oh, okay,
Now-
right here.
There's a rocket you take.
I will tell you, James, this game's camera is an upgrade from Adventure 1. Adventure 1's camera was horrible. A good thing for you, James, is when you're doing the homing attack, don't mash it.
You and
Man, I haven't even gotten to the end yet, Robin. I don't even know where I'm going.
You did not want to go.
You're going the right way.
I hope so.
You are.
Oh, that was not the right.
Wait.
That was not the way.
Like, ooh, I just went.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom real fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some fun. This is fun.
I'm back.
Sonic win.
I just.
Okay, there.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It's a hook. Okay.
Yeah. Grab the hook.
Hey, add this.
Not always there, though.
Also, James, I'm gonna have you give you a little tip here. Grab as many rings as you can, because when you do grab the rings, you'll get special abilities for that character in general.
Oh my god, let me grab the freaking hook.
Okay, James, don't move.
There we go.
Don't move. There you go.
And
Yeah.
rocket hand glider. Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah. Like I said, this game is not bad. You're just making it bad, James. And I know you never played it before, and I'm not gonna give you that. I almost said something. You're just making it that way. You're making it harder than what it needs to be. This game is not hard.
Are you sure we're playing the hardest one of all?
I don't
Now
want
I got
I'm
past.
stuck. What do I
Press
do?
B.
I am pressing B. It's not letting me through.
Okay, back. Okay, stop moving then.
Okay. Whee.
Are you through it now?
No. I'm stuck.
Time stop.
Okay,
And
well,
now
get-
Robin
okay,
stop
well-
time.
Okay, well, get.
How do you do that? What are you pressing?
B.
Okay, James. Really quickly, he's doing that because he has a lot more rings than you.
Well, I know
when you
he
collect-
does, but what is he pressing to do that?
B, but you have to collect a certain amount of rings.
Okay.
It's a certain power. Okay, so go back, James. There should be like a little thing next to it. Not like a thing next to the thing that's turning around, but if you go back, there should be like a little. That's so weird. Why aren't you pressing B? Not B, but like the way can you go through? Because usually when you Metal Sonic is one of those really weird characters, so pushing B for him will just in general have it to where he'll pull a shield off and not actually go through anything. It's sort of weird for Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I don't like Metal Sonic.
Robin, will you allow James to go to the next to the character screen next time?
There we go. Now I'm through. Metal
You're
Sonic
through now?
suck.
Yeah, he's not really good.
You're the winner.
I won?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won because you were the furthest.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what I was
So
doing.
so there's a 5-minute time limit for
Oh,
each
okay.
stage. That way it's not like staying there at possible. So for the time limit, it's whoever's the furthest. If it's a tie, it'll do a battle. So if here we go. So if you want my opinion, James, pick Shadow. Shadow
Pick
because I
Shadow?
don't think
I want to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to do battle.
wants to do battle. Okay. So for battle, either pick Eggman or the Dark Chow. Pretty much everyone does the exact same thing, but the Chows have special abilities corresponding to their
Here,
mechs.
I got a better
Okay.
one.
Well, I'm the Dark Chow then. And he's Eggman.
Okay.
He are the Eggman. Cuckoo.
I am the Eggman. I have the master plan. I am the Eggman.
you can beat
It's what I am. So, real quick, again, pushing B will have the Vulcan cannon lock on, but you have to have it to where it'll actually go next to them and lock on. If you're close, you'll do like a little punch with the mech itself. If you push A and hold A, you'll do a hover. And if you haven't guessed, the bottom part is your health.
Yeah.
Now, you can regain health.
You will.
So the little bars on the health itself on the top, as many rings as you collect, you'll increase your health by a little percentage.
Okay.
I hope.
Like, trust me, dude, this game is not bad. This game is phenomenally, like, really, really good.
I've just never played it.
I know. Yeah, but the only stages that suck to me in this specific mode in general is the Knuckles and Rouge stages.
Yeah.
Well, they're not bad. It's just stating, Robin, that's you. Come on now. It takes a little time to get used to, but once you get used to it, you'll be fine.
Well, I mean, I'm doing pretty good at the
Hey.
mech battle.
You know what? I want to switch my character, okay?
Okay, you can switch your character.
See, I really want to get the GameCube version of this game. I don't like the PC version of this game.
That's what we're playing the
Pick yours.
GameCube version.
Pick yours.
The GameCube version's really good.
Yeah, he got this.
Stage select.
I can't remember if this was in the pack of
Another
games
thing
I
is-
bought or if this was something a friend sent me.
I may have been in that a friend sent. I think you told me it was something that a friend sent you.
Yeah, I think not Robin's mom Rachel, but my old friend Rachel from years ago. I think this is one of the ones she sent. Oh, that was fast. We both jumped into the sand.
Another thing as well, James, is the yellow rings also act as a defense. So the more of rings that you'll have more of a defense against attacks. But on the yellow bar, it'll act as how much damage it'll actually take away.
Mm.
I'm just being nice and letting you win right now.
Okay, well, let's pick a different stage, Robin. Let's make it a little more fair.
Okay, so...
And then we'll switch games in a little bit. Don't lick the control.
So I think I'm gonna punish myself, James, for really screwing up in K64. I think what I'm gonna do is just play K64 again in the future with the building controller.
I like you.
Come on, Tony, you don't have to hate yourself that much.
I hate myself so bad about that, dude. I'm so mad I didn't get that percent.
No, if you really want to punish yourself, do it, but wait till you get the glove controller.
Wait till I get the glove? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't have to punish yourself if you get the glove.
Well, let me see if I... Hold on. N64 glove. I wonder if, like, I can actually see it to where they actually play with the glove.
There you go.
Oh, it's so bad! Oh, James.
Yeah, get the glove controller. That'll be your punishment.
So, how it works,
I'm gonna switch my character.
that gray part pushes down. That's your forward.
I wanna be that black
Oh
child.
no, this is not gonna be
Okay,
good.
Robin, I'll switch.
That is not gonna be good. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Stage select.
Yeah, so see if you can
Okay.
get a hold of the glove controller.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See, you know how hard it is not to cuss? It's so hard.
Right?
You know what? Wait, hey, you know what? I'm doing a good job so far.
You are. I will
Just
give
be
you that.
proud of me of this. Alright. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Oh no, someone's playing Quest 64 with it.
See, depending on the style of RPG, let's change games, Robin. Depending on the style of RPG,
Do you think
some,
They made a PS1 version of this stupid thing?
yeah, they did.
Oh my god!
Some single controller, like single hand controllers, actually work pretty well for RPGs. Like if it's a JRPG, like Final Fantasy or something.
Ooh, I want to try Final Fantasy.
Oh, James, this is... I'm gonna send you a picture.
Where are you sending it?
Probably on Discord. So, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, no! Alright, I'm gonna show you what the glove controls look like. And, oh, no! this may be an actual good punishment.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna show you it. Oh, this is. Oh no. Okay, here it is. Alright, let me show you on Discord real quick. So, I'm gonna explain the controller to you really fast.
Actually, I think we're gonna start off with Metal Slug.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew. I hate Metal Slug.
You like Metal Slug?
No. It's gross. Yes, slime.
Okay, here we go. Okay, look at the controller real quick, James. I'm gonna show this to you real quick to understand why I'm freaking out as to why this is gonna be a really bad idea. So I want you to look at the top picture real quick. So the way how it works is it's the C6 or how it's supposed to be. The middle one on the top is the up, and the one on the bottom is the down. The blue and the A. The blue is the A. B is the B button. That little tiny red button, that's the start menu. Here's where it gets really bad. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The left gray button is the L button. The red button is the Z button, and the right button is the R button.
So
Now look on the bottom right. You see that really awkward switch on the left?
So I'm showing this on the stream.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. That
Okay,
is
so
hilarious.
look at the switch on the left, on the bottom right picture.
Okay.
That's the analog stick.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in for a world of hurt.
So yeah, just anyone who's watching, this is the controller that Cody's gonna try and get a hold of and torture himself with playing Donkey Kong 64.
So really quickly, I have to explain this real quick. So on my side of the stream, I did a 9-part series of DK64. The goal of the stream was to distinctively do 101%. There's a glitch in the final level to where if you collect all these distinctive little Danes, but miss one, it locks you out of getting the last Dane, and it becomes invisible, making it ungrabbable. So my file is stuck at 99%, and I was never able to get 101%.
Yeah.
Originally, my goal was to do it with the Nubby N64 Boomerang controller. Now I'm going to do it with this,
Can we
and now
switch?
I'm really curious.
What, Robin?
Can we switch controllers?
It's the same controller.
How?
It's the same controller, Robin.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Right,
fix your
James.
controls really quick. So, your circle is gonna be your
Tell me
grenade.
we're gonna sing.
Your X is your Robin. Pay attention. Your X is your jump. Your circle is your grenade, and your square is gonna be your shoot. Okay.
What about triangle? Talk?
Triangle. No, there's no talk.
What about the moving button?
The moving button is this.
Okay, so I got to point something out. It's not on Amazon.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Keep checking your local
I'll check on
place.
eBay.
Or check
I
eBay,
checked
too.
it. They don't have it. They don't have it. Okay, N64 glove controller.
I would check recycled games, but I don't know the next time I'm gonna be over there.
Oh my god.
Well, I found it. I can get one for $40.
Do it.
Do it. I am the
Do I hate myself this bad though? Yes, I do.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Do it.
Can I do it?
Yeah. So I don't. Oh,
We
should
just-
I get the PS1 as well?
No, you
Tell
haven't
you
earned that
something-
punishment
I'll
yet.
tell you something. Cole.
Although it would be interesting to watch you play Metal Gear Solid with it.
I'm not
Cody.
playing Metal Gear Solid on that. Yes, Robin.
I'll tell you something right now.
Go ahead.
He's gonna tell you something right now.
It's very
Go ahead.
serious.
Very serious?
We're
Okay.
gonna save you. We're gonna save you, baby. Yeah.
Incredibly serious. Uh-oh. This... Okay, no, it didn't lock up.
Oh no.
Neo Geo Max 330 Mega Pro Gear Spec. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, push start, Robin.
Oh, wait, just the console? I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Why is my fire button not working?
Oh, you can just tell this is a Neo Geo game.
Okay, I did not... Hold on.
Did you swap the controller?
No, my fire button got messed up.
Oh, that's messed up. Yo, dude, that's sick. Someone made a excuse me, a PC out of an N64.
Nice.
But it actually can actually go back and play N64 games.
That's cool.
That's honestly really cool. I
That
like
is
that
very
a lot.
cool. The only thing I don't like about this game is it takes forever to save any data.
Where's
Yeah.
me? Where am I?
You have to press start, Robin.
Let's start. Oh.
Oh my god. James.
Okay, you have to jump over that.
Oh my god, I want this.
What?
Oh, thank god it's on the first page. I want this N64 so bad. I want it.
The computer one?
No, look on Discord. It's so pretty. I
Hold
want
on.
it.
I don't have Discord in front of me. Oh, that's pretty.
Look how pretty that is. I want it. I want it. I want it. It's so pretty.
How do you shoot off?
You have to press up and shoot. Hey, yeah, I like that.
Jump and shoot.
Jump and shoot, man.
Hey, jump and shooting. God, it's so good.
I'll destroy it by now.
Oh my god. You know, I should see how much. Actually, it won't be good that way. It's custom, but yes, there was. It was part of the Colormatic N64 series.
Oh, I destroyed the whole band. Two
N64,
soldiers.
right?
I like the
Purple.
artwork on that, the Zelda stuff.
Dude, I like the buttons on the N64 controller. That's what I like about it. You know, I've always wanted to get another N64.
I thought you had an N64.
I do, but I want to get another one.
Why do you want two N64s? What do you mean?
So, no. So there's a rumor about the.
Hey, how did
N-
you get in there? I think I just saw you.
There's a rumor about the other N64s. Like, so there's the gray N64, and then there's the Colormatic N64s.
Mhm.
Supposedly, with the Colormatic N64s, they had a better processor, a better sound chip, but they also had a better video resolution.
Huh.
Especially when it came to the S video. So there's also that. But yeah, Will, there was a because Will's in the chat now.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, it's part of the Colormatic series. But that one isn't part of it. That one's just custom made. Will.
Oh,
Yeah, here I'll show you the actual.
Also,
N64.
hello, Will.
hello.
There you
The
go. Will.
Colormatic was a stronger 64.
So rumored it was supposed to be, but we don't know that yet as of right now. Like, there's still a lot of testing going on about
I
that.
feel a lot of grenades.
Yeah, so
Like,
I'm playing
if
this
you-
with Robin today. Just FYI.
Yeah, so watch your mouth,
Yes.
like I am. I'm actually really watching my mouth right now, and
That's surprising.
Right.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Yeah, like here, hold on. Like these were like all the colors. Actually, these aren't the colors. Where are all the colors? Okay, no. There's a lot more. Fantastic colors. Here we go.
Try and jump over the...
Here, because I can show you well. Because there were a total of 9 different models for the N64.
Wow.
Was there that many?
So, okay, so the original N64 version one I have was Model 1. Model 2 was the exact same. So here's what happened. So, hold on. No. Because Here, hold on.
Hey, get the PHL. PHL.
That's not health, Robin. That's heavy machine gun.
I want to get the heavy machine gun.
Well, we can't go back and get it. We can only go forward.
We can only go forward.
You sound hilarious.
Okay, anyway, I was saying, so the way how it worked was that originally with the N64's lifespan, it started out as a RCA cable, the coax cable input with audio, and then they updated it to where you can put the same port into it again, but it was a shorter port which included the RCA cable. Hold on. Anyway, so they added to where they added like that little single cable. But then what they did was they made it to where the power brick was a lot bigger due to that. So that's what they did for that as well. And then there was the Colormatic series, which was there were 6 different Colormatic colors for the N64. And then for the game Hey You Pikachu, they had it to where there was a Pikachu edition in 64.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then there's a gold in 64 that came with the version 1.0 version of Ocarina of Time. And then another thing they did was that for sorry. There's technically 10 versions of the N64.
Jesus.
So there's all the Colormatics, the Pikachu edition, the Golden edition, and the regular Gray edition. But then for DK64, because since they had the expansion pack with it, they said, screw it, we might as well include a N64 and the game itself. So there's a DK64 set pack, which comes with a controller, the AV cable power supply, N64 itself, the game, and the expansion pack.
Okay.
And that was
Sony's like, let's just build the Rumble feature into the controller.
Yeah. But with this version, this was a new version called the Jungle Forest Green, which is a darker green than what the lime green was.
Okay.
And I'll show you the different colors here. The one I really want is the watermelon color, which is a really lightish, really lightish, but like more like an actual toned red, and I would like that as well. But I also want the grape purple, which is the one in the middle, the one I want big time. So, but yeah, there's a lot of N64s that came out. And I would love to have a N64 Fantastic Edition or the Colormatics, but I don't know. And nowadays they make really cheap N64 controllers that are just horrible.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I'll actually praise the N64 for is its analog stick being really good, other than the fact that it was a hard plastic.
Yeah.
So, but what I am gonna do is have it to where I go, because how much are these steel sticks? To find out.
I'm trying to adjust my webcam here to show.
Little Rob.
Yeah.
What?
It doesn't want to.
The Rob?
Well, you can kind of see him.
Did you call call me Little Rob Lob.
He
I
did.
did call you I did call you little
Hey,
Rob.
don't call me Little Rob Lob, or I'll call you Big Bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody.
You.
All right. How big? How much?
You just
how
got schooled
big?
by a 9-year-old.
I did.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna stop that. I can't. For one, he's your son, so I can't say anything.
Oh, good job, baby.
So,
Oh my god,
okay.
like
Oop.
backflipped while I did the same thing.
I think I honestly may. Oh, there's a wait list. Oh no! Don't tell me that.
Hey, James Yoder. How's it going?
Don't tell me there's. I don't want there to be a waiting list for that.
Just doing a little afternoon stream. Some father-son time.
I may just have it to where I go and actually just mod my
Oh,
N64 controller.
well.
So
Jump up, Robin.
yeah, James, tell me whenever you're done. Just streaming in general.
Oh, okay. Robin,
I'll
you
let
gotta
my warrior
shoot the up button, Robin.
So what are you doing, Will?
This one is gonna
Playing
be-
some Dark Souls.
Okay.
A lot of N64s.
Yeah, it is.
So we've got the Pikachu one. Then there's
No,
the
how to lose, baby.
semi-transparent black, green, light blue.
Yeah, I will.
Purple.
You know, even though I wasn't a fan of the N64, I will say they came out with a lot of pretty console colors.
Oh, dude, the colors are so beautiful, dude. That and
The
they're
original.
also see-through as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that
Well,
was
it's
cool.
like I
Like
said,
you didn't really
I would-
see that with the PlayStation One.
no. Well,
Wait.
wasn't there stuff like that with the PlayStation?
Um,
I'm looking it up real quick.
not that I remember. Okay, why can I not make this jump?
Oh, you know what it might have been? I think there was called the Ghost Case. Yeah, I remember these now. Yeah, so they were stuff like that called Ghost Cases, which is what the N64 uses. But the other problem with that is you had to take apart your N64 PlayStation and put it together through that.
Yeah. How many stages are
wasn't-
there in Super Castlevania? I do not remember, to be perfectly honest.
I'll find out. Super Castlevania stage count. I'll look it up for you. There's a total. Technically 11. So there's stage 1 through 9, and then there's like a stage A, which is Clock Tower, and stage B, which is Castle Keep.
I killed him.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what
That was me,
those
Dad, for killing him.
It definitely didn't have as many stages as Castlevania 3.
No.
Castlevania 3 had a ton of stages. But Castlevania 3 also had it to where you can, you don't go through every stage on your first playthrough. Because it had branching paths. Oop. So, oh yeah, so Cody, somebody did a ROM hack of Gauntlet to make it.
Okay.
It's Hyrule Warriors, but it's basically it's a ROM hack of Gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
That's actually pretty cool.
yeah, the only thing is all
Ooh,
all the sound
that
effects
almost popped out.
all the sound effects are the Gauntlet sound effects. And since there's only 4 choosable characters in Gauntlet, you can only play as Link, Zelda, Impa, and Lana.
Okay.
But it looks neat. It'd be a lot better, I think, if it used some Zelda sound effects or had some unique sound effects. But all the music and sound effects are from Gauntlet 1.
Okay.
But still a neat idea.
I built that one.
Ooh, rocket launcher. Oh, I hate this boss.
Mind you.
Alright, what, Robin?
Oh my god. But I have a machine gun.
Yeah.
I'll share this with you later, James. I can't say it in front of Robin.
Yeah. Okay.
It's,
Fair enough.
It's a cuss word, you mean?
it's really funny.
Tell it to me.
I can't, Robin.
Yeah,
I
Robin,
can't.
it's not appropriate for children your age.
It is not appropriate for childs.
My thoughts on the Nintendo Direct Mini. I thought. Let me pause this really quick.
I'll tell you my thoughts on it.
I don't have a Switch. I may look at getting one now. The only things that really caught my attention were the remaster of the original Dark Souls, and the new version of Hyrule Warriors. I love Hyrule Warriors. I couldn't really get into the original Dark Souls, but I would totally give a remaster a try. So those are my thoughts on it.
My
Cody,
thoughts.
what are yours?
So my thoughts on it were, I'm really excited for Kirby. I haven't been this excited for Kirby ever since Superstar Ultra, and Return to Dreamland. The World Ends with You, I'm extremely hyped about. Mainly because that was one of my favorite DS games, next to Kingdom Hearts 258-2 by, again, Square Enix. So seeing a DS game ported to the Switch is phenomenal to see right now.
I just wonder how it's gonna play though.
I'm very curious as well. Hopefully they use it as like the only way I can see them doing it is merging both at the same time and changing the UI a little bit. I'd like to see it like that.
I think they'd have to.
They would have to.
That was a DS game, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a very touchscreen heavy game.
It was.
Very heavy DS game. So there's that as well. For Pokken, I'm excited to see Blastoise and Aegislash as characters to play as. More so mainly Aegislash, because that was so far out of next to Gengar, that's my favorite Ghost type Pokemon, especially with 6th generation. So seeing Aegislash be a roster Pokemon makes me extremely happy. Blastoise, Blastoise is one of those characters where I can like and not like. He seems like a very heavy character who has like probably either a very slow or a very fast mobility check. So we'll see how it goes from there. With the Dark Souls remaster, I am hyped to see how that works, because I haven't played the Souls 1 either. I've only played Souls 2 and 3. So again, we'll see how those go. Although I have said to my friend that if I ever do get Dark Souls 1 on the Switch, there will be a solo only stream game of that blind. So there will be that.
Why are you not gonna let me play?
From
No.
what
I will do that game solely by myself first.
from what's known about the remaster so far, they are increasing the number of slots for PvP and co-op.
Okay, cool.
And Rachel is calling me. One moment.
I keep telling you, dude. As of everything
Hello.
else, as for Mario Odyssey, I can't distinctively say I'm excited about. Honestly, I haven't really beat Odyssey yet.
Honestly, it looks really fun.
Odyssey is a lot of fun, but I still have yet to beat it yet. That game's hard
My
due to the
dad is
fact.
on pause, so keep talking, but
I will.
stay on track, okay?
Oh yeah.
Who else was?
I forget what else was in the direct. It was again. It was a very small direct. I know that after that direct, Square Enix, not Square Enix, but one of the head art directors for Bravely Default tweeted a picture out to Crunchyroll, showing one of Bravely Default's main characters, Adia, holding two Joy-Cons and a Switch in her pocket, which really spiked a lot of people's attention because that can either mean there's going to be a Bravely Default port coming to the Switch, or 2, the final game in the Bravely Default series is going to be coming to
I'm going on pause right second, okay?
the Switch. Okay, Robin. I'm really hoping for the first one so I can stop playing Bravely Default on my 3DS. Because Bravely Default is an amazing game, but I have my issues with Bravely Default. I've yet to touch Bravely Second, which is the second game in the series, because I want to beat the Turing ending again on Bravely Default to understand the story again. And right now, I said multiple times in the game is super strong halfway through. About halfway through the game, it loses interest for me. Mainly because the next 4 chapters in the game is a grind fest, and then you go and do the final chapter of the game, which is back to story. But most of the game's story is through chapter 5 is reading one of the main antagonists' journal that tells the aftermath as to what's going on, but also going to the fact of what's going on as well. So there's that as well. But Bravely Default is a really strong game. It's just the fact that I have my issues with Bravely Default. What else was announced in the direct? I keep forgetting.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna look at it real quick and see what we have.
I'm back, Cody.
Yes, DK Tropical Freeze. I'm also excited about because I have beaten all the way in 100% DKC Returns. I never got the chance to actually play Tropical Freeze, so actually playing Tropical Freeze for me is going to be really excited. But yeah, definitely for me seeing. Okay, there was also, I guess, another thing with. Okay, no, it wasn't that. I thought there was a thing to do with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but there wasn't. It's just another anime RPG port, which I never played the Yiz series, so I know it's an action RPG, but I never actually played it myself. So we'll see how that goes. What else? Yeah, again, also the DLC with Mario plus Rabbids is pretty cool. Payday 2, I'm a little excited for since I do like Payday 2 a lot.
Cody, you want to tell you
Yes. Go ahead.
Cody,
Yes.
wait on 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now. If you bluff us sometime, when we play Sonic, I'm gonna win against you, okay?
Okay.
I'll try my best to win. Let me try your
I hope you do win.
No, right.
Anyway, but yeah, just literally seeing The World Ends with You on the Switch makes me really happy. Because that game could go a very long way on the Switch. They've also stated the fact of they're going to port Mega Man 11 to the Switch, which does make me indeed happy. Although, again, it's like I said in the past, I'm not a giant Mega Man fan, only from like Mega Man 2 and 3. But definitely seeing the fact of Mega Man 11 on the Switch, I do question just a tiny bit because I'm afraid how it's going to turn out. But again, I hope to God it's going to be good. As for Kirby, I haven't been more excited again for a Kirby game since Return to Dreamland and Superstar Ultra. Because I love Kirby games that go into multiplayer a lot. Plus, it makes me happy due to the fact of they are somewhat bringing back the fact of the dual copy abilities. So I'm really happy to see that again. Mainly because Kirby 64 is my favorite Kirby game in general. I love 64 Kirby. That and Canvas Curse is one of my favorite Kirby games as well. So again, definitely seeing a lot of these games come back is really come back, but more so the fact of seeing Kirby 60, really elements of Kirby 64 and Superstar Ultra come back really brings an era of my childhood to come back to life because I grew up with 64 and Superstar. And mainly I grew up with a lot of Kirby games. I grew up with mainly nothing but Nintendo growing up. It was very rare of me to actually go and do another console. If I did do another console, it was mainly Xbox, but the original Xbox of Halo, Halo 2, and Fable and Scalar. But my main love again is towards Nintendo. Nothing really else in general. I don't think there was anything announced for other consoles. Was there? Will?
Huh?
Was there anything else confirmed for other consoles other than the Souls 1 remake for PS1 and Xbox One?
I don't know.
I don't think there was. I know I still need to get the PS4 version of Okami. I do need to get that game badly. Actually, how much money do I have? I actually may buy it right now, honestly. We'll see as to how that goes.
Just waiting.
I know. Thank you, Rob.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'll not spend money for right now.
All right, and we're back.
Welcome back,
Alright,
James.
and we're
Thank
back with James Wyman in the shooting game.
Yes, James Feynman in the shooting game.
Yeah,
Pew, pew.
baby.
Pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew, pew, pew,
baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Someone's been watching Austin Powers.
The Dark Souls remaster is going to be on PC, PS4, Switch, and Xbox One.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's going to be on everything.
Yeah.
Everything current gen.
I will
We're just
buy
making-
it when it comes out.
I will buy it as well. I am debating if I should get both the Switch version and the PS4 version, which I may just do.
It's PS4 for me and James.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then, because I've already told
Jolly cooperation.
my friend that I will play it on the Switch version first before I play it on the PS4 version. But yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for that. Kirby's Adventure was the NES one, right? I think that was it. Kirby's Adventure was really good. Although I did technically play Kirby's Adventure because Kirby's Adventure or Kirby Nightmare and Dream was just a direct port for the Game Boy Advance. So I will agree with you that that was one of my favorite games as well. But coming down to distinctively Kirby in general, my top Kirby game is 64. Absolutely. Kirby 64 was outright as one of my favorites due to the fact of the dual copy ability, and I love the dual copy ability to death. So there's just that in general. Then in Kirby is just cute.
Did I get sun?
As coming down to Hyrule Warriors, the Switch port, I will real quick. What the heck were you reaching for, James? Like a fly?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah. I am interested in the Switch port since there is going to be content between both the Wii U version and the 3DS version.
Yeah, it's going to have the My Fairy and all that stuff. It's going to have all the DLC, so I still get to play as Ganondorf with the Trident.
Like yes.
Oh, that game has such beautiful music.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite track from that game is absolutely the Mulgara theme in that. You don't get to fight Mulgara at all in that game, do you?
No, all
Looks
that.
like I'm shooting fire at
with the exception of the DLC characters, you don't get any of the Wind Waker stuff on the Wii U version. All the Wind Waker stuff is strictly on the 3DS version.
But hold on, I'm gonna find that for myself. Actually, I'm gonna find.
I'm killing people over there.
I know, but we gotta move forward, Robin.
Nice try, airplane. Hey, I can't get me. You want me?
Well, I'm already in it, Robin.
I shot the bad guys.
Oh, it's coming out on March 23rd? If I was interested in Detective Pikachu, I would say that was an awesome birthday present. That's my birthday. Come on, Robs. Oop.
Can destroy it. Oh my god, I got some again and again. Oh my god, I'm the hero of my own baby life.
You're silly, Robob.
Oh my god. Can I come in?
You should be able to. You should have pressed start, and then you can come in.
I am pressing start. It's not letting me come in.
Well, because you have to put your name in, because you let it run out.
I don't know how to put my name in.
Okay, push start now. See, now you're back in.
Hey, Cody.
He's not at his computer right now, Robo.
Where is he?
He went away from his computer for a second.
Oh my god, I don't know how. They just stopped streaming.
Ah, darn it.
Nice job. We're playing Thanks for Killing Us. Not.
Saturday morning RPG. I'm not familiar with that. What is Saturday morning RPG?
I know why it's not hitting me.
Hold on, Robo. Be right back again. Someone is knocking on my door. Yes.
Okay.
Robin, can you hear me? Will, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure.
James
What?
has someone at his door.
Okay.
My God.
Oh, Will,
My
Will,
thing.
What?
did you see the largest donation in
Okay, so I am
HDQ
back.
this year?
No.
So,
Okay, you're back.
yes, so there was a knock at my door,
Okay.
which was unexpected. And it
I
was
love hearing these stories, but go ahead.
it was the postman, which is funny
Did
because
you get your
there's-
dice back?
there's no. I did.
Oh.
I did. So
Sweet.
I found apparently they don't, because they only do Amazon on Sundays. They don't do regular delivery. They didn't have access to the key to get into the building,
Oh, okay.
and because there was an older lady living at the front, they took out the buzzer that used to be there. So, but yeah, I have my dice bag now.
I
There
want
it is.
my own dice
camera.
bag. Give me it now.
You, excuse me, young man.
Thanks. I'm just being hilarious.
Did you hear this?
Yeah.
Did you hear this?
That's your son.
That is my child.
No, that is my father.
Ah.
It's
You don't even have dice.
I do.
I don't think so. I'm fairly certain you do not.
Well, he may have
Who
like a
gave
little.
you dice?
See,
A
I
six-sided
don't have
dice.
any dice in it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's got the dice from all the board games in his room. But
the
yeah, I
dice
have
from
my
the
dice back.
Babes and a wiener dog. You kind of little
Wiener dog.
little bounce.
I blame his grandfather for this. So I'm gonna put all my dice in my new dice bag really quick.
Hey,
That'll be
What do you
exciting.
blame his?
my
grandpa-
dice, my dice.
So, his mother's dad, because his other grandfather passed away a year and a half before he was born. But his
Yeah.
mother's
Oh,
father,
that-
actually, really cool guy. He used to be an animator for Disney years ago.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, he worked on Little Mermaid, I think. He worked on Fox and the Hound. He worked a little bit on The
dude,
Black
Fox and
Cauldron.
the Hound.
Yeah, he worked on a bunch of stuff. Really cool. So there's this. I don't know what it's from exactly, but one of the things his his grandfather likes to have fun with Robin, of course. And what is it, Robin? Frank Wiener. So I guess they saw this this little dachshund probably sticking its head out a car window or something one day, parked, and
Adorable.
the grandfather, Robin's grandfather, decided that the wiener dog's name was Frank Wiener.
Frank Wiener.
You know, because I know. Well, you know, another, you know, two words for hot dogs are wieners and Franks. So
Yes.
Frank Wiener. So yeah, dice bag. Whee! I can get a lot more dice in here.
My
Also,
dice
Royal,
bag.
right?
You
Yeah.
give me it
Rachel's
now.
gonna question you.
What now?
Rachel's gonna question you as to why you have a Crown Royal pack.
When she comes over, she doesn't even go in my room, so she's not even going to see it. And if she does, it's not a big deal. I'll just say it's a dice bag, and I will show her the dice.
And then she'll go, okay, where's the alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
My dice bag, give me a
let's we're gonna console Amaris really quick.
Hey, what was
Yeah,
About what?
I heard. No one commented on her post.
Hey,
on the
aren't you
business.
gonna play with me still?
Yeah, hold on, Robin. Give me just a second.
Oh, please. Okay. Right now,
What
I am
post?
playing. So she made a post on the Raven's Nest Facebook saying as to if that she's gonna start not really live streaming but start drawing on stream.
Which I think is cool.
It's really cool because she's a really talented artist. And everyone I know loves her
Yeah,
art.
she is.
Um.
She's extremely
Oh,
talented.
you. All right. But she made a post saying, "Hey, I'll do a drawing of the post or whatever."
Hey,
If
hurry up.
Robin, hold on. Don't unpause it. You're gonna have to wait a second.
Okay. I see what I did wrong. How large is this thing? Jesus. Okay, there we go. Oh. What?
So, Cody, I don't know if you want to do this. I'm going to share this on my personal Facebook as well to get this out for her.
I will do that in a minute. I'm playing Mario Sunshine right now. There we go. Oh no. Oh.
So, yeah. So our friend Amaris, she's a very good friend, incredibly talented artist. As Cody was saying, she wants to start drawing on stream, and she's made a post on Facebook on the Raven's Nest group page. It's also been shared to the Raven's Nest Facebook page and also on my personal page. So please check her out. Leave a comment.
Her art's really good. She doesn't do any hint.
Yeah. No hentai. But she is, like I said, she's incredibly talented. Let me find a example here. Yeah, here we go.
What? Oh,
So,
you can't. Okay, so
here, I'll just show this really quick. So this is an example of her work. She did this is my D&D character that she did. Florian. She made little Steam profile pictures for us for Tabletop Simulator for when we do our Dungeons and Dragons stream every week. And so yeah, this is one example of her work. She is so awesome. Definitely go check her out. Check out the post. Give her your support, and it would really mean a lot to her. And maybe you'll get a drawing out of it from her.
I should ask her if she can do a picture for me, mainly doing probably doing anything in particular, but I guess like me sleeping on the couch with a controller in my hand, as like when I'm like offline of streaming and stuff like that on Twitch. So, I don't know.
Okay, so back to the game because
Help
my son
someone
is getting
break
very
dance.
impatient. Sorry,
I can
Rob.
tell. Your son's looking at his phone like, come on, Dad, let's go. I want to play some games. Grrr.
All right, Robin. I had to help a friend really quick.
Grrr.
Yeah, he is like a much younger me and a much younger his mom. Patience is not one of his strong suits.
No. Patience is not going to happen with little Rob.
It's not, but that's okay.
No.
He will learn patience.
Patience is a virtue.
not a very good one. Not a very good virtue.
Come on,
Oh,
Robin.
don't miss this level in Sunshine.
I love Sunshine. It was fun.
It is. It's a very good game, but I don't like the fact of the bottle missions in Noki Bay.
If you steal my sunshine.
Although
Over
Noki
here,
Bay
Rob.
is my favorite world in the entire game, I don't like the Mission 3 in Noki Bay at all. Hell, I don't like the 100 coins in Noki Bay. Oh god, I gotta do Pianta Village next. I just remembered that. Also, the camera in Mario Sunshine was not good.
How'd you play Mario Sunshine?
How am I playing it? Through my own GameCube.
I played it before, and I have Mario Sunshine.
He
Played the
does.
first part bit, which was easy.
Yep. He does
The
have
game
Mario
does
Sunshine.
get-
He's got Thousand Year. Actually, we have 2 copies of Thousand Year Door.
Dude, Thousand Year
Wow.
Door is so good. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he
I
got a copy from
really
my
wish
friend
Thousand Year Door
Rachel,
was-
and then I think I got a copy in that big lot of
Mhm.
games and consoles I bought.
I really wish Mario Thousand Year Door was a multiplayer game. Like that game deserves to be multiplayer. I mean, I think almost all the Paper Mario games deserve to be multiplayer at one point because they're all very good. Like Paper Mario is one of my favorite RPG series, hands down.
I'm humming
Multiple
Mario Sunshine music, aren't I? Is that what that's from?
What? Yes.
Okay. Press start, Robin. Unless you don't wanna play anymore.
Yeah, that's Delfino Plaza theme.
Okay.
That's like the main hub world for Mario Sunshine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Sunshine's a really good Mario game. I just wish that they made the blue coins a lot easier to get. Oh, goody! The level that horrified me as a kid. In
Which
Mario
one is that
Sunshine.
one?
The eel level in Noki Bay. You have to clean
Oh.
that thing. So, I'll say it again. So, there's a phobia out there called bathyphobia, which is a fear of extreme deep water and extreme long caves.
Bathophobia?
Yeah, bathyphobia. It's really like a fear of
You win.
tunnels in general, but I have really bad phobias of like just deep water and creatures in deep water. So that's my issue with in general water in general, but mainly a lot of like honestly, I don't want
Yeah.
Mario RPG to come on the 3DS. I would rather have it on a Switch port as like a remaster. Although I've never played Mario RPG, I have played a little bit of it, but not like
Oh yeah,
too
that's
much.
why
To
the
where...
parade is playing on their own phone.
No, come on.
So you have a
please.
fear of the depths?
I really badly.
Like a
not
dark
the-
hallway, a well, or deep pool, or lake?
Yeah,
No?
like long hallways that are like either super dark or just in general, I'm horrified of. But more so the fact of it's like extreme deep water. I'm scared of. Like, big example for me would be of course
The Abyss.
Noki Bays. Like, okay, Kuro, you know that one blue coin that's in the very bottom depths of Noki Bay?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Took
scared.
forever to get it.
I'm scared of that blue coin. There's a what is it? In Okami. I mean, you played Okami, right?
Yeah.
You know that part. It still scares the crap out of me when I. Hold on.
Oh, you're being chased by the sea
The
dragon?
That, and whenever you go down to the Dragon Palace and you see like its mouth open and that's the entrance to the dungeon, that scares me. Another thing that scares the heck out of me is well, first off, I need to ask James: is the word crap okay to say?
Yes, that's fine. And also, we just beat Metal Slug.
That's a short game.
Yay.
It's only like 5 or 6 missions, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. Then again, it wasn't an arcade game, right?
Yeah, it was an arcade game.
Okay, so that, know what? That's reasonable.
Yeah, this is the SNK Arcade Collection, Volume 1.
Okay.
Which doesn't have 8-man, unfortunately. I'm sad about that.
James, when it comes to Dreamland 3, I'd rather just play it on... It's really anything of me, but I'd rather would just play that on the Wii, which is the Kirby... I have the game here somewhere. It's the Kirby's Dream Collection, which comes with 6 games. I rather would just play it on that than an actual DS port. Plus, the Dream Collection is actually really good. Okay.
So,
Okay.
I think,
almost wanted to get that blue coin.
I think Robin's done. He's kind of checked out, and so I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here.
And the streams. Okay.
Yeah. Are you going to stream something, Cody, over on your channel? On the Raven's Nest?
I'll be doing Kirby 64 once after I'm done doing this one horrifying boss.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the stream right now. Like we just said, Cody's going to be doing some Kirby 64 here in a little bit over on the Raven's Nest channel. You can see the addresses for all that stuff down at the bottom of the screen. Give our Facebook page a like if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter. I'm always making posts for all of our streams. My YouTube, which you're probably already here, the Raven's Nest YouTube. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and Arlen will be live in a little bit. See you later.
Yep.